Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Elm Creek here in Farming Simulator 22 with me, CWATTYESO. We have got all our fields seeded. We have. Fields are seeded. Now there's a couple of things we can do at this point to make our fields even better. They have been rolled. But apparently there's something else I can do now to make these fields even better. Bearing in mind as well that we need to harvest the grass also fairly soon. What we need to do today is we need to attack the fields with a mechanical weeder. That's what we need to do. So I'm going to grab me 6R for that. I'm going to go round, do 6R-age goodness. Might possibly look at replacing this as well. Because I think I've got an auto-load solution. That's the 8R, that's not my 6R. That's the big boy. Let's park him over here. 7R. Okay, have I not finished fertilising? I have. But apparently I can't fertilise that field anymore. Right, okay, fair enough. We'll bring it back to the farm. Like I say, we'll go grab a mechanical weeder because I've been reliably informed that if you use a mechanical weeder, a bit concerned about driving in here. Unless I get stuck. Yeah. Not sure what I'm going to use that shed for. Anyway, what I'll do, we'll quickly grab that other trailer. We'll sell the honey. Might sell it at the shop, at the restaurant this time. So we'll take the trailer back to the store and we'll swap the trailer over for a new one. I also just want to check something very, very quickly. Because I've been playing around with my Elgato. Yes! Raise and lower all tools is working. I've got a button. I've got my little Elgato put in front of me now. I've moved it. It's in front of my keyboard. I'm going to use that for like hotkeying certain keybinds that I can't put on my controller. So for things that I'm about to do, including auto-loading of pallets, I'm going to have them bound to the button on the controller. To me Elgato instead. Right, I want trailers now. Where are they going to be? Do they have their own category? Probably not. So we've got the little one. Or we've got big one. We'll take that one. And this will now be an auto-load trailer for us, for auto-loading pallets. And we should be able to get 44 pallets on this. I also appreciate I'm going to have to come back to the store in a second because I need me mechanical weeder. Right, bring up the help window first of all. And then we've got loading type, Euro pallet. Euro pallet overloaded. Tip side, left, right, auto load, nothing. So at the moment, it can't detect anything in range. Once you get near your pallets though, that'll change. Now at the moment, this autoloader only does pallets. I can't do bales with it. So it's a little bit of a drawback with the current auto load specialisation. It doesn't include everything, but hopefully it includes, like I say, pallets. So if I look at that now, auto load pallets, it detects there is one pallet in range. Euro pallet, there we go. Gotta select the right sort. But yeah, that auto loads it. Excellent. Keep your eye on that. As our bees spawn more honey, we can hopefully do a bit of an auto silage thing. Now we're also, like I said, I'm going to need a mechanical weeder today. Do the grass, I'm going to need a mower, but I don't know if I've got enough money, you know. Don't know if I've got enough money in our kitty. Go and buy a... to go and buy a mower. A windrower. Header. Baler. Might need to sell my soybeans. Tessa is agreeing too. Right, we're going to have one of them. That is 45 grand. And that's definitely screwed me up for buying a mower. Gonna have to do some contract work, I reckon. Big mechanical weeder job. Start over here on this field, shall we? Which I can't do. Can't do because I haven't got GPS on this tractor. Why did I buy this tractor without GPS, folks? Does anybody remember? Maybe because I didn't have GPS installed at the time we started this save. Guidance steering was probably not out, and I've probably not upgraded my tractors. Because at 15 grand a pop, it's an expensive outlay. But yes, the reason why I'm mechanically weeding now, rather than when weeds appear on the field, is because I've been told that if you mechanically weed straight after seeding, that not only prevents weeds growing, it also prevents weeds from regrowing. Because typically speaking, if you wait till the weeds grow on the field and have appeared on the field and you use the mechanical weeder, that removes the weeds, but it doesn't stop them regrowing. Normally, the only way you can prevent weeds from regrowing is to spray with herbicide, which will prevent weed growth until you've harvested the field. But obviously herbicide is very expensive, so if we can find a way to basically fool the game and to exploit the game a little bit, then let's try it. So I'm going to use the mechanical weeder around this field. here. Now I think I have to do this myself because I don't think the AI workers will operate a mechanical weeder if there's no weeds present on the field. So you have to do it manually. But I'm down for a bit of manual work. There's me sheep pen. Me diddly squat. Restaurant, farm shop. I haven't put the car park in yet. I haven't, the car parking for the customers. But we'll do that at some point. Right, so I've weeded that outside bit. Yield bonus is a bit all over the place. But we'll give it a go. Right, next step will be this field here. I'm just going to try it on the headlands basically, rather than doing the whole fields, because I don't want to waste all my time if it's not going to work. Plus, I can do a lot of this off camera. Aren't I? Aren't I? And whilst I cruise down here with cruise control, let's check finances. I have taken a loan of 200 grand. I might have to borrow some more, you know, to get up my mowing equipment, my ploughing and everything. Might need to borrow some more money from the bank manager. Because obviously I would like to get my grass mowed. Got to do this today, because as soon as I advance a day, What I might do as well now, because I've got the auto load trailer, I might take my greenhouses off of auto selling, and then I can sell their content, their pallets of stuff. When I need to. It should make me more money, in theory. Right, we know that's been done. That's currently sitting at 98%. 98% yield bonus. Right. Needs rolling, apparently. Yeah. That's because that's the old bit of the field. Right, well, we've got the reader now. So when we actually come to need this, we have it available to us now. Uh, 6N? 8R? 7R? I think we take the 7R to the store to go and get ourselves a mower. Now, obviously, if we are getting auto load equipment, the next thing someone needs to do is give us an put auto loading on like that thing. Give us that with auto load, so we can also use it for transporting equipment as well as when we're not auto loading, or one of these with auto load, or one of these with auto load, you know. Right, but I need to drop my front weight off. Valorous Flufflebotham is going to go down to the store again. Then we're going to borrow some money from the bank manager. I'm going to get some mowing units. Ouch. Ouch. Right, lawn mowers then. What have we got in the way of mowers? Nothing second hand. I want one of them. Well, that's 166 grand. That's 17 grand. Okay. So I kind of want one of those. Right, now we get to the tricky bit. Bit of cultivating. Plenty of ploughing jobs. Sowing jobs. Spraying, right. Bank manager. Oh, I want to borrow money, don't I? Let's borrow up to and including 500 grand. Okay. Back into mowers. Let's get the... that. We want a tedder, don't we? Oof. What we got? One of them? That'll do for me. That's got enough. 100 horsepower. Tedder. Windrower. We'll have a windrower, separate windrower. That's 64 grand. Baler. What we're going to do, bales. I think I'm just going to go with the standard Vicon. Fast bale, that's 100 grand. And then we're going to need a bale collector. I'll do 24 round bales. That one will do 24 round bales. That'll do. That's left me 1,000 bucks now after buying all that. Jeez. Well, that's all our grass care. That's all the equipment needed just to bloody mow the grass. I'm going to need more equipment. More tractors. Now, when I'm doing the grass for silage, I can do swath dropping with the rear unit. So that saves me having to windrow separately. Now we get to head down to our lovely grass field. Right. That didn't work, did it? Okay, for some reason it's not lowering the front one. Okay, raise and lower all tools isn't really working because it's not raising and lowering the front one for me. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be the answer. So our first grass mowing on Elk Creek is underway. See, the turn off all tools works. Not the raise all tools. Oh well, never mind. Now, what I'm going to estimate from this we're probably not going to get a lot of hay bales. We're also going to have to store the hay bales somewhere until I can actually now afford to buy myself the sheep. Because spent all the money on all the mowing equipment. Yeah, first grass mow. It's a decent sized field, so we should hopefully get a decent sized yield off of it, shouldn't we? There we go, mowing done. Just leaving all out there. Back to the store for the tedder. Might need to get the probably the windrowing and baling will be in the next episode, because I think I'm going to run out of time today because it's 40 minutes already on this video. Let's take the slightly scenic route back. Look at this bad boy. That's what I call a tedder. That's going to be able to ted this whole field very impressively. Screenshot for the thumbnail. And I will be able to drive around this field now, get the tedding done, and then when we come back for the next episode, everybody, I'll be doing the windrowing and the baling, and getting these, and getting obviously the bales stored somewhere. We'll need to then obviously grass roll the field to get the grass to start growing again. We'll also need to get the fertiliser applied. So yeah, plenty to do in the next episode of the series, everybody. But for now, we've reached the end of today's episode. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please make sure you've left me that like button. Click that like button for me, because obviously that is great for the algorithm. Also, don't forget to leave me your comments, questions, suggestions and feedback in the comment section down below, because again, leaving a comment is great for the algorithm. If you're new to the channel and you're not currently doing so, please think about hitting that subscribe button. It's completely free, and that way you get to stay notified of all my uploads and all my new videos whenever I post them. Especially if you enable that notification bell as well after hitting the subscribe button. And lastly, share the video with everyone you know. Share it wherever you can. Let's try and get as many views on the video as possible, people. And I'll look forward to seeing you all in the next episode. So for now, take care of yourselves. Stay safe, everybody. Goodbye.